السلام عليكم، هلا شباب، شلونكم يا حلوين؟ ان شاء الله بخير وطيبين. رجعنا وياكم بحلقة جديدة من تقديم اساسن كريد فالهالا. لكن قبل بداية الفيديو، اذا اول مرة تشوف فيديو الي، انا علوش، محتوى مختص بالالعاب والترفيه. اذا عجبك اشترك بالقناة، فعل جرس التنبيهات، وحط لايك للفيديو، وهذا يعتبر اكبر دعم الي. جاهز للفيديو؟ يلا. هاي الحلقة رقم 22. راح نبدي بيها مهمة مدينة جديدة. خلصنا بالحلقة السابقة شرق أنقيلية، وهسه خلينا نشوف آه وين نقدر نسافر. كل المناطق أو كل المدن اللي بالجنوب خلصناهن. مثل ما قلت، أنا حاب أبدي من الجنوب للشمال.
The
راح أختار
jailbird has
هذه
traveled to
المدينة
Shropshire.
شيروبو
He has,
شاير.
into a difficult
أتوقع هي
situation. The
اللغة
Shire
مالته.
has been mired in a long... Jailbird hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Jailbird can make...
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
للأسف يا شباب، قبل لا نسافر مات عندنا صديق داخل القرية. خلينا نزوره، نتكلم ويا توف، ونشوف شنو القصة، وبعدين نسافر للمدينة الجديدة.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so...
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me.
That must have been punishing. But yours...
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods. You have taught Tovi well. Through her, you live on. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. You have taught Togi well. Through her, you live on.
أول شي لازم نسويه إنه نروح للمكان انهاك من الحرب. هذه المهمة، وعندنا مهمة أداوس تذكرها لجاها راح نخليها بعدين. جزء من كتاب التنين. وصلنا لهذا المكان اللي بيه تشير والله هذا الأسامي ما تلفظ. المهم هو موجود في هذا المكان.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling, sounds like a man coughing up.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapshire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one. You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the... It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your screaming brother?
بين هاي فور وهذا شيلو. المهم ويا أحد الملوك البريطانيين راح نحاول نصالحهم ونسوي تسوية للمشكلة.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you!
Suck on yellow snow, filthy Danes! We'll festoon our halls with your egg trail!
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know, he is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
طبعا ما عندنا سوى بس شخص واحد هو ما قابل بالمفاوضات، ما يريد السلام على قولتهم، يعني يدور مشاكل. فاحنا راح نعطيه الفضة اللي هو ابو المشاكل ايفار ابن راغنار. خلينا نعطيه الفضة.
You are wasting time!
Ivar!
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have...
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen?
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver.
Damn your eyes. Here's the silver. Do with it what you will, but don't upset this chance at peace.
I did not know you were so foolish with coin. Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death with how heavy a bag I have.
I've spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
I gave the silver to Ivar, for his assurance that...
I have yet to see Ivar look calm.
Rodri, I see you mocking me! I challenge you! Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me!
And your brother. Does your destiny...
Guriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety, go!
Battle with his blood!
I'll
Hold
fight.
up a fight!
I swear it!
What have you done?
You out?
We've got the last of them!
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy!
Ivar! You have scuppered the pig!
Do not be fooled by peace, boy.
It is just... Dear Lord, this is a
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah! A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back and I will...
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
هاي فار شخص أمريكي سوى لنا مشكلة هسه ويا البريطانيين، راح نحاول نتخلص منه.
In step with me! Easy!
This is your mistake.
Candid coward! I am Ivar, King Killer! Cavante per vedo!
Just give up already. Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen.
You nearly got Jailbird killed. You boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what he really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar. And I will send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the...
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh...
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan Outpost, down south of Quatford.
I came across Wenlocan earlier. I've taken that cargo already.
Well done, Drengar.
Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train...
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head...
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
Need to get an honest accounting.
I will meet you both at Westbury then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We will drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Brit...
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have...
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for it. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further...
And thank you.
هذه امدادات تمد الجيش البريطاني. احنا راح ندمر العربات، نقطع الامدادات عليهم او نحرقها. على مود المتعة أمتعك عزيزي المشاهد، أو حتى أني أنا كلاعب أتمتع، فراح أكمل المهمة بالتخفي هاي أو بطريقة الأساسن مو بطريقة الفايكنجز. هذا أول واحد، شوف هذا الثاني، هذا واحدة. خلينا نضحك عليه شوية. تعال تعال، أيوة راح يشوف صح.
What do you see, Sunan?
خلينا نشوف العربات وين مكانهم حتى نقدر ندمر.
Let's see you, old friend.
هاي وحدة بالجانب الثاني، خليها بعدين بس نشوف هذا نفق أو بوابة يمكن به.
have a look, Sunan.
Have to repair that.
Go, Sunan.
اكو سجناء جو لازم نحركهم. شوف شلون نقدر. اكو حارس واحد بس احنا ما نريده يحس علينا. ليش ما نحرقه هو والعربة نستفيد ننزل. حلو هذا الثاني.
That should shake Rodri to his senses. Now to Westbury before Ivar causes more problems.
طيب هسه المهمة خلصت. نكتب هذا عليه تقريبا. وهاي السجناء يلا طلعوا انتوا احرار. قررتهم. احفر على ايفار وتحدث اليه. ماشي هسه خلينا نروح على ايفار.
There's Ivar. Tailbat too.
Grassy Odin?
No.
Ivar, Tailbat.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show the smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes.
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Flames and smoke will warm Rodri's desire for peace. Anir is a lesser concern.
Peace is for suckling babes, but... Oh, my blood runs hot.
Let a stealthy approach might earn us more time.
طيب المهمة السابقة بالتخفي، هاي المهمة راح تختار الهجوم الشامل. بما انه وياي يفار المتوحش
Bloody kindling it is. We will
اعتمد
smash this
عليه.
place.
Come, jailbird!
Let the Saxon villagers flee.
This is your mistake.
Light it up and burn it down! Burn it all down!
Show me.
Spill your brains!
I swear it!
Here comes Anir! He's roaring in like a wind. comes Alir. He's roaring in like a winter storm.
Just give up already.
You are headed and
Who cares if I know?
Smoke! Someone set that fire!
That's the last of them. Let them.
Hang on, we need to stick together. Now then, where were we?
بوي يا بوي يا معود انتظرني.
That's the last of them.
والمفروض
Let us get a good view of our handiwork, Jailbert. Eivor! Did you see Jailbert fight? He is all balls now.
I give thanks for victory and ask penance.
Oh, Jailbert, your god bores me to death.
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my...
Is this enough blood paid, Ivar? We've spilled enough to slake...
Why stop there?
Jailbert, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he...
He will see the flames.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know...
Enough talk of killing! I need a moment of calm. No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or... fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
Eivor, the silver you gave me in Quatport, I traded it for a gold ring.
At least the silver gave you happiness. It bought me none.
The ring is from the Levant, inscribed with a prayer to some god. What is their
هسه بعد
Valhalla like?
الانتصارات المحققة ضد البريطانيين خلينا
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Daleav relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not fish. You go ahead.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! Well done, Eivor. An eel. Hooked! Bring it to shore! Another eel! Almost enough for a hearty soup. Hooked! Bring it to shore! That's enough for now. Bishop Daelov will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow comes now.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not? I'm grateful, Ceolbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. Will be
You should have seen Ceolbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and gun.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the...
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy.
The fighting is done, but the talking is not yet begun. We'll need to be careful about who attends our negotiations.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, wolf-kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without... I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell...
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival.
Peace or war will be decided, but not yet, not now.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give...
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the great oak!
Where is Ceolbert? He ought to be present for these talks.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
Lady Angharad, greetings.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
We have confined our cutthroat to his tent.
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace.
I stand bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put...
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop. I'll find him now.
إلى هنا يا شباب تنتهي حلقتنا. شكرا لكم يا أساطير، شكرا كل واحد وصل لهذه الدقيقة وهو يتابعني. لا تنسوا اللايك، ونشوفكم بحلقات جاية. يلا مع السلامة.